What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and today we're going to be opening up Konami's newest set. It is the Duelist NEXUS. But first I want to ask you guys to check out the channel, subscribe for more insane, if not godly, videos. And of course, give this a thumbs up. We are doing a giveaway for today, guys. All that you have to do is post in the comments below and let us know which of the quarter centuries, there is 25 in this set, quarter centuries, are you looking forward to adding to your collection the most? Let us know in the comments below. There's a lot of cool ones in here. There's a lot of cool ones. For me personally, I do like the Quasar Dragon. So we'll see how it goes though with some of these box openings here. But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments below. We're giving away an entire booster box today of Duelist NEXUS. A bit of a hype set here, actually. Doing well, I would imagine, for coming after 5 booster box releases. You guys got to remember, this set didn't follow like Ghost from the Past, which was just 1 release. No, it followed 5 releases, guys. Quarter Century, LOB, PSV, IOC, MRD, and SRL were the last things that YuGiOh or Konami made. So this is crazy to see a booster box come out 2 weeks later, and that's Duelist NEXUS. I feel like if this didn't happen, this would have been even more popular. I do want to take a second to shout out SimplyUnlucky.com. We do have competitive prices. We are usually, especially for pre-sales, we do have the quarter century different boxes. We have the bundle going on as well if you guys want to get one of each box. We also have One Piece and other TCGs like that, especially the new ones that have come out. So go check it out, guys. Again, link at the top of the description below. All right, little quarter century action going on in the back there. Here it is, guys. Duelist NEXUS. I have a few boxes today. We're hoping for, it's about 1 in 4 to 5 boxes for a quarter century. You'll get a case here and there that only has 2. We have seen a case, very rare, have 4, but usually about 3. Here we go, first pack. You're gonna see some cool cards here. I think Konami did a good card printing some nostalgic different YuGiOh cards. So double-headed Dino, that's really cool. Ice Prison, super heavies are in here. Gazelle is back, and man, this does not look like YuGiOh art. I've been spending a good amount of time looking at these different new mythical beasts. Gazelle and his fusion there. A really cool quarter century in here as well. Got a general, some synchro. There's a lot of cool synchros going on. And again, I feel like since Konami has stopped following a forced format from the show, they've done a really good job reprinting or bringing back some cool archetypes. Evil Tiles, Valence, Big Wing Baphomet. Dude, first packs Gazelle and Baphomet? Are you kidding? Look at those pictures. Guys, Konami, loving it, loving it. Duelist NEXUS, Realm of Resonance, Unchained. And then that's the kind of remake of that, what is it called, that Dino card that was only, I think it was only in Joey's World. I feel like it's only had like 1 printing. Might be a fusion. All right, we got Wheel Synchron, Rescue Ace, Pearlies are back, Gaia Blaze, Banishing Trap Hole, 1500 or less attack, banish the monster. Wow, face down. Holy guacamole. So it's like opposite bottomless and it banishes face down. That's really cool. Greed Jar, these jars can get crazy, guys. You might want to check out those and see if you can play them in some crazy decks. Little Blade Dragon there. I like the Greed Jar. Bringing back Pot of Greed. All right, we got a Illusion card. Remember, this set does have archetypes. A new archetype in it is the Illusion archetype. New World Formation. Evolsars are back. There's a new Hita in this set. It's the Fire Channeler. And I think Konami's kind of been bringing back these 5-star versions of the Charmers there. And of course, she is quarter century in here. That is going to be our first ultra rare card. So we got some Altergeist going on, some Dooms. Take our time again through this first box, but as we get into the next 2 boxes, speed up a little bit. Ooh, quarter century off the bat. Dark Corridor. Wow. Wow, that is Duelist NEXUS saying, hey, SimplyUnlucky, welcome to the set. The YuGiOh gods have shown us some godly pulls here. Dark Corridor, and remember, guys, this is Konami's new quarter century rare. The text box is not foil. It's got the 25th anniversary on it, and then it has, similar to Starlight, there might be, some people have said, you know, it's a little bit different foiling than a Starlight, but we'll just call it Starlight foiling with gold letters up top. So different than a Starlight, but not significantly different than a Starlight. Starlight's going to be full foil, obviously, text box foil, and then of course silver, I believe, up there. So a difference, but Konami, if you're watching this, which I know one of you are, I would say maybe try to print quarter centuries with an alternative art if it's already been printed Starlight. Like IP. IP could have been the alternative art. So that's an example. Wanted to throw that out there. I'm gonna put this guy right here. So this is actually a really good card for Dark World. I think it's a secret rare in the set. Add a Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, then discard. That's nuts. Like, imagine if that card already existed for Dark World. That'd be crazy. Set that right there. So we do have a quarter century from our first box here. That's about as much as we can ask for, guys. So that's very cool. Again, quarter century is about 1 every 4 to 5 boxes. It's not guaranteed 3. Guaranteed 3 per case. Thestalos the Shadowfire Monarch. What is going on here? Something's going down here. It's like a mega. That's pretty cool. Another Scrap Iron. This card is really cool. I was reading it the other day. Scrap Iron Sacred Statue. So it's like a mix of synchro summoning concepts with the Scrap Iron Statue, or whatever the Scarecrow. It's probably a pretty cool idea. I like it. Rescue A Signs. The Rochi Bochi. New World. It's pretty cool. This is a Visa Starfrost. Visa Starfrost there. Over Exaggeration. All right, seeing a lot of our commons already. Unchained are in there. Look at that Unchained cards, man. The art. Illusions. Split Mirror of the Underworld. Sinful Spoils of the Snake Eye. Is that a shout out to like Lord of the Rings or something? What's going on there? It's crazy. Target face up monster on the field. Place it face up in its owner's spell and trap as a continuous spell. What? That card. Man, if that was printed like years ago, I feel like that card would have been insane. That's cool, man. That's cool. I like it, Konami. I like it. Wow. Probably some decks that I can actually combo off of that. All right, keep going here. Magikis, get a little love there. Mikonkos. There's actually a few Mikonko cards in here. Hound of Tristina. That's how they want you to say that. Greed Jar. And last 3 packs here on the right side. This is Duelist Nexus. There he is, man. First 2 supers were Gazelle and Baphomet. Now we go into the Chimera, the king of the Phantom Beast. Look at that picture. What a card, guys. What a freaking card. I think that might be the coolest card in the set. Just saying. Just saying. A couple more here. And we should be due again. It's actually not guaranteed 1 secret and 2 ultras per side. We've seen some sides get a little crazy. Synchro Force back. Emergency. So, but on average per box, you do get your 2 secrets and your 4 ultras. What's cool is Chimera Fusion. There you go. What's cool is Unchained Soul, another one, Shyama. Golly, that pictures. Shavara, and Shyama. Both those pictures are so cool. What's cool is, though, usually you'll get the 2 secrets and the 4 ultras and still get the quarter century, and that's why hitting a quarter century in your box is quite nice. All right. More illusions here. Gaia Blaze, if you guys didn't see that. Got some Gaia Love, Banishing Trap Hole. And then I believe our big secret in here is going to be the Synchron card. It's actually still going up in value as this video is being made, so that's crazy. Mighty Dino King Rex. If dinos don't have enough support, the King Rex is getting some huge support in this set. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, see if we can get another nice secret here. Mirror Sword Knight. Chimera Fusion, so it works with the Chimera cards. Golly, I love it. I love when Konami does that. Giving us some nostalgic cards and basing an entire archetype off some nostalgic cards or archetypes. Thestalos. Man, if that Thestalos was a quarter century, that would have been cool. I'm not the biggest fan of quarter century spells and traps. I feel like just nostalgic based monsters is always going to be my go-to for that. But overall, I guess it's cool, especially if you're building the deck. Like if you're making a Dark World deck, you want to get yourself some quarter century Dark Corridors. It's pretty cool. Nice, a ultra rare Pearly Nor. This is actually really cool, powerful card. I think Pearlies have been touched by that ban list a little bit here and there, but Still nice to see it. This will probably be one of the most or more valuable ultras in the set as time goes on. I would expect if Pearly sees something happen in the competitive formats, that card to go up in value. Chimera the Illusion Beast. Man, we're getting multiple different fusions for this guy. I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. Set that one out. King of the Phantom Beast. We got our Gorgon's Eye, Snake Eye there. Definitely a lot of cool cards in this set. I know we're not seeing the most value, and it's interesting. This is the first core set printed with quarter centuries. So you're kind of seeing like maybe a bit of a ceiling put on the cards that are from the set and not the quarter centuries, because quarter centuries can be so valuable. What in the world is going on there? Thought I got a star foil card for a second, and that is some awkward foiling. Gazelle the King. We'll take it though. We'll take our Gazelles. 3 more cards here, 3 more packs, and then we'll kind of go into, ooh, Crimson Dragon, such a cool secret. Such a cool secret. We'll see if this guy sees any more value than it has now, but overall, such a cool secret. Bringing back the Signer Dragon for us in a different form here. Crimson Dragon. Very cool card, guys. That as a quarter century is quite nice. Obviously, the quarter century to pull out of here is the new Dark Magicians. I guess I shouldn't say Dark Magicians, the Illusion Magicians. Like literally Illusion Magicians. So I believe they only are going to come quarter century, and then Konami will print them in a few other sets throughout the year with different colored names, maybe. Personally, I would like to see maybe 10 cards not printed from Duelist Nexus as quarter centuries, and then 15 of the cards in Duelist Nexus as quarter centuries. So that way we get a cool subset going on. Like you see some crazy value in those quarter centuries from, what was it called? Battles of Legend. And so I feel like that'll help us collectors out there get some really nice value from our booster boxes. All right, guys, we're gonna go straight into it with another booster box here. We got 1 quarter century so far. Let's see if we can get 1 more. That would be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy. Just destroying that box here, that's okay. Set our packs there. All right, guys, and again, another shout out to the links at the top. Like I said earlier in this video, guys, go check out SimplyUnlucky.com. Competitive prices for almost all TCGs, usually around the same, if not lower, especially for pre-sales of newer products. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna enter our speed run a little bit here. We've seen all the commons. Ultimate Bright Knights Alpha. Is that a Tritron card? First Arctic. Nice. You guys saw that Altergeist Ultra Rare at the end there. Altergeist getting a little love in here. Never been a fan of playing against or playing that deck, but hey, welcome back, Altergeist. As for quality, I've had a lot of people message me about the quality of this set. Hey, Dark Corridor. That's really cool to see. So there is the Secret Rare version and the quarter century. Nice. Oh, there's IP, speaking of IP. Cool. Speaking of quality, so Konami has kind of, I guess a lot of people have noticed, reduced their quality over the sets over the last year. I feel like, though, they've kind of double based. I feel like these are a little thicker than what we've seen, especially from structured decks recently. So quality-wise, I think we're doing all right on this set versus a couple of the past sets. As for centering and corners, especially on your quarter centuries, guys, good luck. If you're trying to get some graded cards in, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Pearly. But yeah, no, there was a huge comment I had from a whole bunch of different guys the other day that when they were sorting their cards were like cutting their fingers, and I was like, whoa. But it doesn't look like it's like that with this set, so that's good. Altergeist. Come on, baby. Duelist, Nexus. Appreciate a little increase, a little bump in quality there. Duelist Genesis. There you go. If you have a tuner in the grave, add a synchro spell or trap from your deck to your hand. That's right. Literally just the name of the set. Duelist Genesis. As you guys see, this is a green set called Duelist, so it is a shout out to all those previous green Duelist sets, I believe, anyways. And usually Konami tries to do a good job making these sets pretty good. But I am enjoying the core sets. First core set with quarter centuries, guys. Mirror Sword Knight is back. A couple couple more packs here on this right side. Demigod, the Tristinas? Not sure what they were going for there. Keep it going here. Synchro Force back. A little bit of Stardust Love. And going into our left side here. See if we get something cool. Crimson Dragon again, secret rare. So at this point, we're going to be hoping for a quarter century, which is rough, but we're going to try. Believe in the heart of the cards, guys. Come here, Fusion. This is where we manifest our destiny, or Divine Domain. The Tristina cards there. Just want to say Tristana every time I see that. And Magician of Faithfulness. This card's really cool. I wish it was a quarter century. I think it is not. So it would have been nice to see a new version of Magician of Faith as a quarter century. Flip, target a spell or trap, spell or trap. Woo! Flip, target a spell in your grave, add it to your hand. Then you can special summon a Magician of Faith or a Magician of Faithfulness from your deck, face down, defense. Only once per turn. So a little bit of reoccurring spell kind of revival there. So that's cool. Somebody somewhere could find a use for that in some format. I don't think Apprentice Magician can bring out that one though. Ursa Arctic still getting some love. Gotta like that. Is it me or are they getting cuter and cuter every time I look at them? Started with the big old bears and now they're getting all little cutie bears. Mikonkos again. Infernobles. Infernobles actually getting a good amount of support in here, just kind of like the Unchained. So seeing some love for some other decks here. And these Manadiums, it's a word there that I feel like I said right the other day. I think there's a good amount of support for those cards here. Sentinel of Tristina. There we go. Little Aqua. And again, don't forget about the illusion archetype in here. Mikonkos. This is our yellow-haired Mikonko. And a few more packs on this box. You're finished. That's pretty cool. You know, guys, we're going to do one more box after this just to kind of see. Wow, Red Eyes Black Meter. If we can see some other Ultras and Secrets, as we're getting similar ones here. New Red Eyes card. Another card that I don't think is quarter century that should have been. I feel like the Supers didn't get enough love here. Magnum the Reliever. All right, guys, this is our final box for Duelist Nexus. An exciting core set from Konami. A lot of cool quarter century cards in here. Again, those Illusion Magicians being only released as quarter century is nice. But yeah, some other awesome cards here as well. Guys, one more shout out again to SimplyUnlucky.com. A lot of new games on there, competitive prices, usually around or under TCG. So please go check that out. Quarter century bundle is up. Duelist Nexus booster boxes are up, guys. Even different games, One Piece, whatever you guys need. Bandai Games, go check it out. All right, here we go. Duelist Nexus. We're gonna do one more box here, guys. The odds of us pulling a quarter century right now, I'd say is about 1 in 3, 1 in 4. Giving this a little increased odds because YuGiOh odds are on our side. All right, here we go. We're ready. Dude, if we pull a Dark Magician, so if we pull the Illusion Magicians, that'd be crazy. I just want to shout out real quick how hard it is to pull a single quarter century if you're searching for like a single one. So if you guys are doing like watching a YouTuber do a search video for a single quarter century, that's kind of crazy because that's like searching for a single Starlight, because Starlights were 1 out of 2 cases. We're just gonna say 1 in 25 boxes, right? So if there's 5 Starlights in the set, that was about 1 in 10 cases, right? We'll do that little math there. And so these are about 1 in 5 boxes. And so if there's 25, it actually ends up being the exact same math as the ratio for a Starlight. And some of the math guys can help me out there. So about 1 in 10 cases for a single quarter century. So when you guys see somebody post like 10 of every quarter century, they have opened over 1,000 boxes. Am I getting that right? Crazy. All right, Noble Arms. Get a little love here. Noble Arms. And Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments are nuts right now, guys, so it is interesting. people have been talking about how it's difficult to bring in new players right now because turns are freaking 10 minutes and there's only 3. So I hope Konami figures out a way to maybe have a format for new players. But yeah, I don't think speed duels really hit the trick there. Hit the nail. All right, guys, last box of Destiny. This is it. Honestly, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. We've seen most of the supers. We've seen all the commons. This is where magic happens. Big wing Berthamet. Just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Trying to show you guys a couple more secrets in the set. And potentially. Ooh, there's Cosmic Quasar, nice. Potentially a quarter century card. So if you guys want to read that, a lot of reading there, but basically he is awesome. Awesome new card there. You're not gonna see too much value, I believe, on this Ultra version, just because it's played as probably a 1-of in the deck. But quarter century should see some cool value. Cosmic Quasar Dragon. That guy was a beast, man, back in the day. Quasar was a problem. The Stalos is back for more. And here we go. New World. We're gonna see it. I mean, nothing on this right side. Come on. Gazelle. 2 more packs. Nightmare Magician, getting a secret rare right at the end here. This guy's pretty sweet. This is one of the new illusion cards. Nightmare Magician. And I know he's also a quarter century in here, so take control of monsters, do shenanigans, discard cards. Actually, I think it's a pretty cool card. If somebody can find a good use for it, it'll see quite an increase in value probably. Last on the right, we got Hound, the Tristanas. And now we're gonna go on the left side. Left is lucky, guys. Shout out to the giveaway. We're giving away an entire booster box of Duelist Nexus today, guys. Thumbs up, subscriber, post in the comments below. That's all we need. Which quarter century you want to grab out of here? We want to know. Give us your thoughts too. What do you guys think about Konami doing like 10 quarter centuries that only comes quarter centuries and then 15 from the set? Personally, I think that'd be pretty sweet. That would be some potentially extreme value on those 10 that don't only come as quarter centuries. So, Duelist Genesis. All right, here we go. Next pack. Welcome to the end, Magnum. Give it to us. KAIBA! We got the Magician of Faith. Fullness. Come on, quarter centuries. I know you're watching from home, but this is the part where if you believe, something is probably going to happen. Just saying. Altergeist. Just saying. Unchained Lord of Yama. Come on, baby. Got the Torrid there. We still on the prowl for another secret too? Secret quarter century. Come on, baby. Altergeist again. I didn't realize how many Altergeist cards are in here. Last 3 packs. Nice. Evelzar. Gonna love. We got Lars. 2 level 6. Man, the odds right now for us to get a quarter century is quite low, but I'm gonna believe. I would say this is definitely a godly video if we get another quarter century right here, right now. Earth's Arctic Polar Star. And last, but definitely not least, last pack of Destiny. Divine Domain. All right, you guys, at least I was able to show you a quarter century here. Nice dark corridor there. It would have been crazy if we would have got a Dark Magician. All right, you guys, as we end this video, I wanted to take a moment to just kind of show you some of the different quarter centuries in the set that we have pulled here recently. And yeah, let's check them out. So we have this is the Tuxano Shinkyojin. Might have said that wrong, but either way, it's a pretty good card. It's also a secret rare. Send cards from your hand to the field. Total level equal to 10. Draw 2. This is the Chimera I've been talking about as a quarter century. Look at that, guys. That looks amazing. Truly a cool card there. This is the Mikonko Ritual. We have the Epperly. I think I have about like 15, 20 of them here, not all 25. We have Lars. And this is your Angelic Princess of the Noble Arms. There is the Crimson Dragon Synchro. That card's crazy as a quarter century. Visas, this is, I want to say, Starfrost. Armatara, somewhere around there. And the Cosmic Quasar Dragon. That looks nuts. Definitely one of my favorite quarter centuries in here. The Signer Dragon's nice too. There's the Unchained Soul Lord. Is it Yama? Nice. Looks like Demon Slayer straight out of there. Emperor Charles the Great for Noble. And for Nobles. Very cool. Altergeist again getting a little bit of love. There's that Nightmare Illusion Magician. Very nice. Heat of the Charmer. That is the new Revolution Synchron. This card's crazy. Best secret in the set. And that is him as a quarter century. There's one of the Crystal Gods there. And last, but definitely not least, the Magicians of Bonds and Unity. Spellcaster. Oh, they're actually spellcasters. There you go. Quarter century. That card is crazy. What a beautiful card there, guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more epic and godly Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And Simply Unlucky signing out.